Today we are spending 12 hours in the world's best airport.
The Changi Airport here in Singapore costs $1.5 billion to build and has a
movie theater,
cooking classes,
a canopy garden,
lots of shopping,
a hedge maze,
a butterfly garden, the rain vortex.
So on top of all that, the Singapore airport is well known for how nice it is for transiting passengers to try and catch a little bit of sleep. So tonight we landed at 2 a.m. so the first order of business was to find somewhere to sleep. However, unfortunately, a lot of the snoozing lounges and a lot of the hotels were already booked out, so we could not find anywhere to sleep other than an airport lounge. So we cozied up into some couches and got about 3, maybe 4 hours of sleep last night.
We are now up early this morning. We used the airport lounge to shower because it was included in our priority pass. We have about 7 hours left to check out this airport, so we're gonna see as much as we possibly can, so let's go.
Time to start checking out this airport, and first up, right around the corner, is a movie theater.
So we just finished watching a movie in the free movie theater. They have 6 different movies that play throughout the day. It's free. There was tons of people sleeping in it for the night, which is kind of funny, but it works. It's a really dark area. So yeah, a really cozy thing to do. Completely free movie that you can just show up to here at this airport. It's just mind-blowing how many different options they have, but we're gonna keep checking things out now that we finished our movie.
Butterfly garden, which is close to the movie theater. There's butterflies everywhere and they are so beautiful, and the flowers are also so pretty.
We just got done with the butterfly garden, which did not disappoint. So the lounge, the movie theater, and the butterfly garden were all in the transit area of Terminal 3. But now we're gonna go over to the public area of Terminal 3 because that is where the world's largest airport slide is. So we're going to be going through immigration and then over to that slide. Now the nice thing about the Singapore airport is immigration is super automatic, so it should only take us about 5 minutes to get all the way through immigration, which is super nice. We just made it through immigration. It only took about 5 minutes. Super nice how automatic it is here in Singapore. However, we just had some heartbreaking news. Unfortunately, the slide does not open till noon, and it is 8 a.m. right now, so we do not have time to use it today. But we're gonna head on over to the Jewel, which is like the main area here at the Shanghai Airport. So what's really nice is this airport actually has an app which includes like a map and just all the different attractions that you can go to. So it's really convenient to use that to like go from terminal to terminal or to find the different locations that you want to go check out. A canopy bridge, a hedge maze, a walking mat, a mirror maze, a bouncing mat, an experience studio, and then there's package deals. Made it over to the Jewel. However, unfortunately, a lot of the things are closed until about 10 a.m. So we went and collected our boarding passes. That way we don't have to worry about that later this afternoon. And now we're gonna head over to a lounge just to grab a little more food.
Lounge number 2. We love lounges. They're kind of our favorite thing. And so far, the Singapore ones have been very nice. Trying a veggie samosa.
All right, we just got done with lounge number 2 and breakfast number 2 of the day. Honestly, I cannot express enough how nice Priority Pass is. We have gotten into about 23 different lounges using the Priority Pass since we started traveling. And honestly, that saved us probably about $800 worth of like food costs at airports and coffees and all that. Just adds up really quick. So to be able to just get free food and free coffee at lounges is super nice. Also, like, it makes it so much nicer just to spend like 2 or 3 hours at the airport relaxing in a lounge rather than just in like the general boarding area where the seats are always super uncomfortable. But now we're gonna head back up to the Canopy area because everything is opening up and we're gonna go start checking that out.
We bought a ticket to the hedge maze, which also gets us into the Canopy Park. It's on the 5th level here in the Jewel. It's truly incredible how many plants are growing in here. This Jewel really just is a big greenhouse. Singapore is known for being green and energy efficient, and now we are in a maze inside an airport completely made out of plants. It's pretty cool.
You made it back!
We made it to the little lookout tower.
We are now entering the Canopy Park. I literally have no idea what's actually included in this part, but we're gonna go check it out. This is literally an iRobot cop thing. Like, it is a monitoring robot that roves around. Like, literally, I haven't watched the movie, but I'm pretty sure there's a movie called like iRobot that has something to do with like police robot killer bots. We're getting there, people. We're getting there.
So I think the real question here is, what doesn't this airport have? We just walked through a hedge maze, which we actually got turned around and lost in, so it's a true maze. Then right after that, our ticket also got us into the Canopy Walk. The Canopy Walk has a ton of different options. Some of them do cost more money. There's tons of like jungle gym climbing things, lots of things for kids, and tons of beautiful gardens and different sculptures to walk through. So that's what we're doing right now. You could easily spend a full day here. So my tip to you would be, if you're flying through Singapore, try to find a nice long layover, because this is an attraction in and of itself. Next, we're gonna head over to Terminal 1 because our flight is in a couple of hours. There's still one more lounge we're gonna check out over there, as well as a few other attractions, because all the terminals here have things to see as well.
We just swung by the lily pad garden, which was honestly kind of a little underwhelming. Now we're heading over to the cactus garden, hoping that's a little bit better. And then we're gonna head over to the last lounge of the day.
It's raining pretty good now, so we're gonna call it and go to the last lounge.
Lounge number 3 for the day, and it looks really good. We just checked out of our final lounge here at the Singapore airport. We hope you enjoyed this video of how you can spend 12 hours here. Honestly, we barely scratched the surface of the different types of things there is to do. There's so many different attractions. I honestly don't think you could get bored here. Today we are flying to Thailand, which is our next destination for our year-long travels. So make sure to stick around and we will see you there. Thanks so much for watching.